A lot of women that come to see me complain about pain, discomfort or numbness during sex, and this is very significant because these women usually also struggle with their orgasms. They either struggle to orgasm at all, or if they are able to orgasm, it's usually a very quick, sharp sort of experience that leaves them mostly empty and frustrated and not really fulfilled or satisfied sexually. The pain they usually describe either is a sort of burning friction during the thrusting, or it feels like the man's penis is actually hitting her organs inside. So if you if that resonates with you, if you feel like this is the kind of experience you've had in your life before, please be aware that you're not alone. A lot of women struggle with that. And this is something that also I know really well, because in my own experience, I had years and years of painful or uncomfortable or just simply frustrating sex. And let me tell you this one thing, painful sex sucks. It really does. Not being able to orgasm sucks as well. Bad. And I was able to heal myself from it, and this is profound because I had years and years of bad sexual experiences in my life. For many years I was not able to orgasm at all, and when I did finally learn how to orgasm, I could only do it myself using a vibrator. So I was really struggling in terms of being with a man and in terms of really becoming fully orgasmic or even having a pleasurable experience when I was in the bedroom with my partner. What really helped me on my journey from painful or uncomfortable or frustrating sex to actually becoming fully orgasmic, multi-orgasmic and full body orgasmic was a process called de-armouring. And it is a process because usually it's not done in one session, in one go. It's something that you do ongoingly to keep healing yourself and keep letting go of that numbness and discomfort from your vagina. But each time you do it, you will discover a new level of sensitivity and pleasure in your vagina, which is very important for your ability to experience deep, profound, beautiful or satisfying orgasms. So what is de-armouring? De-armouring is letting go, is a process of letting go of any stuck tension, energy or emotions held in the tissue in the body. And you can de-armour any part of the body, but here particularly I'll be talking about the vaginal de-armouring, also called yoni de-armouring in the tantric tradition, because a lot of women hold a lot of trauma, tension, pain, discomfort, grief, sadness, anger in their vaginas, and this kind of armors their vaginas so that they're unable to open up and to actually create sensitivity in their vaginas. When I talk to my clients and when I take them even through very simple breathing exercises, so many of them tell me about this experience of tension that they suddenly realize that they hold in their genital areas. And this is particularly for women. The thing with the woman's body, with female genitalia, is that that area of your body really opens up slowly. So it takes time to open up, to lubricate and to prepare a vagina for penetration. So if a man gets in there too quickly, or if he is insensitive and he's not really realizing that you need more time, or if you are experiencing pain and you just put up with it, or if you were abused sexually, if maybe you raped or even shamed for your genitalia, maybe you grew up in a religious culture and you grew up with these ideas that your genitalia are dirty or wrong or inappropriate, and this is a place to sort of hide away. If any of that had been your experience, it's very likely that your vagina is armored and that you're not experiencing the fullness of her sensitivity. And that's exactly what de-armouring is going to tell you. How to reclaim and cultivate the fullness of your sensual, sexual, erotic and orgasmic experience. And this is something that I cover in much detail in my own online course, Orgasmic Empowerment for Women, which I will link down below. But here I'm just going to guide you through a process of de-armoring your vagina for much more pleasure, sensitivity, sensuality, and for stronger orgasmic experiences. Before you begin de-armoring your vagina, you're going to relax your entire body. So you can lie down in bed, you can sort of give yourself a nice, gentle, full body stroking, full body massage. Just allow yourself to relax. Relaxation is very important when it comes to any healing practice, because tension is exactly the problem that is keeping us stuck and unable to feel, or numb, or disconnected from our sensuality and sensitivity. That's why allowing yourself, your whole body to relax first is really, really important. Make sure to also keep breathing deeply. Deep breath is very, very helpful when it comes to relaxing and opening up your entire body for a new experience or for a healing activity. Next, you're going to take some oil and you're going to start lovingly stroke and oil your vulva. I like to use either coconut oil, which you can buy in any health food shop or even a grocery store. So nice, high quality coconut oil is really, really good. I also like to use a yoni elixir, which is a blend of herbal oils and essences that are really, really luxurious and beautiful and feel like that extra special in the bedroom. So I will link down below as well if you're interested, but you can just grab your favorite lubricant and start to gently oil your vulva. You can simply just stroke her up and down. I sometimes like to gently just simply hold her, like literally just cupping my vulva and holding her. Feels really, really beautiful and feels like she can just relax because she is literally being held by me in my loving presence. So when you feel ready, when your body feels relaxed and open, and your vulva and your genital area feels relaxed and ready, you are going to start the process of de-armoring. The way de-armoring works is you are going to be holding different points at the entrance of your vagina and deeper inside of your vagina as well, in order to release all that held tension, all that stuck energy, all the stuck emotions and any blockages from your vaginal canal. So if you imagine that your vaginal canal, that your vaginal entrance is like a face of a clock with 12 o'clock on top, sort of closer to your clitoris, and 6 o'clock closer to your perineum and anus, then you got also all the other o'clocks around the entrance. You don't have to work on every single one of them, but at least holding maybe 6 spots around the entrance, starting with pushing up towards your belly, and just literally you're not even going inside it. You're just going to place a finger at the entrance of your vagina, and you're going to push up towards the belly. And you want to use quite a firm pressure, but not so that you would hurt yourself. So I invite you here to lean into the discomfort, because this is going to be so powerful, particularly when you do experience discomfort. So every time you hold the spot and you feel like, wow, there is discomfort there, I'm actually experiencing pain or numbness, or maybe a wave of emotion is going to sweep over you. And this is very, very important. You will need to relax and fully embrace the experience. If you tense up, if you feel like, oh, this hurts, I don't want to experience that, or I'm suddenly feeling all this anger or frustration, I don't want to feel it, you won't be able to de-armor your vagina, you won't be able to help yourself. So what's really important here is, while you're holding a spot, let's say towards your belly, it is so important to fully embrace everything that you're experiencing and just stay with that point. If you're experiencing pain or discomfort or numbness or emotions or frustration or anything else, simply be with that. Keep breathing. Allow your whole body and your vagina to fully relax. And as you keep breathing, you will feel that discomfort or emotions shift. You will feel that tension and that blockage to shift. And as it's shifting, and this is particularly where this is going to be a process, because it might just go completely and disappear, or you might discover that you can still feel, you know, that the tension has reduced, but you still feel some tension or discomfort there. Then you can let go and work around the entrance, around the, you know, with other points. I recommend them maybe holding each spot for maybe 3 minutes, and then letting go and moving on to the next spot. And then once you have worked around the vaginal opening, you're going to go a little deeper, and you're going to go to do the same. You're going to basically hold different points in your vaginal canal, each one for about 3 minutes, and you're going to be fully present with whatever is happening and arising during that experience for you. And you're going to fully embrace, accept, and relax into every single experience. Even if it feels bad or uncomfortable, this is where the healing is. All those emotions and blockages and all that energy needs to be felt and processed in order to go, flow, be shifted, and disappear from your vagina. Each time you do this, the sensitivity of your vagina will increase, and you will experience more sensation, more pleasure, more arousal. It will make it easier for you to become aroused as this is happening. Another way to de-armor the vagina is by using a crystal wand. I have a rose quartz crystal wand, which I've had for a few years now, and I absolutely cherish and adore it. I love just holding it and either pressing it into different points inside of my vagina, or simply just holding inside of my vagina. This wand is particularly good for de-armoring the cervix, which is at the end of the vaginal canal on the back wall. The cervix is the entrance to the womb. Many women have very numb cervixes, and this cuts them off of the ability to experience cervical orgasms, which are amazing. These are deep, profound, full body, energetic, oceanic sort of experiences of orgasmic pleasure. So I definitely encourage you to work with that, because when I started using my wand, I discovered amazing pleasure and sensitivity in my cervix. I do hope that this helps. Please try this process tonight, and you can even ask your partner or lover to assist you with this. Please let me know down below how you went, or let me know about any other healing practices or techniques that you found helpful on your orgasmic and sexual journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos about sexual awakening and tantric sex and orgasmic pleasure. And I look forward to seeing you next week in my next video.